Welcome to Sushi Time.
Konnichiwa! Welcome back to Sushi Time. In our previous episodes, we've covered how to make sushi rice, rolling a basic sushi roll, and rolling an inside-out roll. In this episode, we'll cover how to make delicious tempura from home.
Tempura is also one of my favorite Japanese cuisines. Tempura simply means breaded, fried fish or vegetables. Who doesn't like fried food? It's also very easy to make, so let's make some now.
You can purchase tempura mix in a box, or you can make it from scratch. We'll use a prepackaged tempura and use a little extra panko flakes to add some crispiness. First off, keep some water refrigerated, as you'll need very cold water to mix with your tempura batter. For our recipe, we'll use 2 cups of tempura batter and 1.5 cups of ice cold water. Now mix them together. Don't mix it too much, because you want the batter to remain a little lumpy. Some of my favorite tempura is asparagus and shrimp. But you can make any type of tempura you want. Broccoli, mushroom, sweet potatoes. Use your imagination. You can even make tempura ice cream. For today's show, we'll do asparagus and shrimp tempura. First, let's do our asparagus tempura. You want to make sure that your asparagus will fit into the deep fryer or pan that you're cooking it in. I recommend using a small deep fryer like this one to cook your tempura. But you can use an old frying pan. You just have to make sure that there's enough oil to cover your tempura. So what you'll want to do is take your prepared asparagus and dip it in the batter. Roll it around so that it's covered by the tempura batter mix. Then, remove it from the batter and give it a nice roll in the panko breading. Your asparagus is ready for the tempurification process to begin. Go ahead and drop it into the fryer. I usually put 2 to 4 asparagus in the deep fryer at a time. When using a deep fryer like this one, asparagus should only take about a minute or 2. And you'll know they're done because they'll be a nice golden brown, just like this. Take a look at that. Boy. If you don't plan on eating your asparagus right away, put your oven on low heat and keep them warm in the oven. Just don't let them sit too long, they'll get extra crispy. Next, let's do some shrimp tempura. By the way, starting with asparagus before the shrimp is no accident. Cook all vegetable tempura first, so people that have allergies to fish or shellfish can still eat the vegetable tempura. Now, try to find a good size raw shrimp, about 10 to 20 count per pound. Make sure and clean the shrimp, removing all shell. The bigger the shrimp is, the longer it'll take to cook. So you might want to turn down the heat on the deep fryer a little bit to avoid making the shrimp too crispy. Once you've cleaned and deshelled your shrimp, skewer them like so. Now, the process for making shrimp tempura is about the same for the asparagus. Dip the shrimp in the tempura batter and then give it a nice roll in the panko breading. For the large shrimp, I'll usually give it 2 to 3 minutes in the deep fryer. You'll be able to tell it's done by removing it and seeing the nice golden brown color. Again, if you're not serving right away, put them in the oven on low heat to keep them warm. You can eat tempura by itself, or you can roll it up into sushi rolls. I prefer to roll them in inside-out rolls and add a little bit of cream cheese, maybe some green onion. Boy, close to heaven. Now, You know how to make tempura, inside-out rolls, regular rolls, and sushi rice.
So we've pretty much covered everything you'll need to start making sushi at home. From equipment, ingredients, techniques. Let's see how ours turned out. Oh, that is looking good. So remember, when you're ready to start making sushi, think sushi time. Let's try this.
Thank you for joining us at Sushi Time. Until later, sayonara!